Yes. I see a lot of smells coming from that room. Ripe room in there. Hello, everyone. I'm CyricZ. We are playing Lost Judgment on the video games today. We are, as you can see, currently outside the Robotics Club room. Before we step in, I'm going to buy some skills. One of them is going to be Battle Bonus Level 5. I did almost all of the squirrel searches while I was off camera between this past stream, so I got more than enough SP to get Battle Bonus Level 5. And there's another one I want to get. It is over here. There she is, our good friend, Flux Fisher. Yes, Flux Fisher. What's Crouching Tiger again? A reversal can be performed with a perfect guard to staggers an enemy. You can just Flux Fisher after staggering anyone with a perfect guard. That's amazing. I've forgotten about that. What do we got? I still got 5,000 left, and I can get a whole bunch of skills if I want. You find a whole bunch as a function of getting the squirrel searches as well, so it's pretty easy to, let's see. Oh, it's the quick step strike. That's pretty good. I'm always a fan of those. All right, we're gonna head to 3 SP. Great. All right. So robots today, not the entire day, but we will do robots today. Okay, time to see what everyone's up to. Perfect. Takamori and Kido Misaki are right on schedule.
Sakura.
How's everything on your end? Were you able to fix that bug you reported the other day? The one responsible for the machines and mobility? Oh, well, no, to be honest, it hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication? It's the third time you didn't report in. How many times have I tell you? Always be in contact. A, B, C. I learned it from a Yakuza in the 1980s. I'm sorry. Communication and reporting sounds more like running a Yakuza firm.
Okitagawa.
Oh, need a hand with anything? And you say? Well, let's see. Right, then I'd like to ask you if you'd customize the robot.
Listen up.
You know, changing up the robot's parts configuration. You can adjust its performance that way. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Kitagawa, you know this guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? Why does he get to do everything, Kitagawa? It's almost like he's the protagonist or something. Maneuverability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel, and it's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of the one who actually operates the thing. I get that, but it's just weird. You're putting too much in his hands.
Takamori.
Let me put it this way, Takamori. A robot's parts to an operator what shoes and gear are to an athlete. The operator knows which parts improve a robot's mobility and offense by getting a proper feel for it. That's why the Stereo Robotics Club has valued operator feedback for generations.
Come on.
Yeah, but still.
That's the most optimal solution.
Ugh, fine, damn it.
Yagami-san.
Anyway, Yagami-san, why don't we give it a try? Alright, robot customization. Customizing and parts development. Also change configuration of your parts there. Let's do it. Hello, Devel23. Hello, Pseudo Shell. Thank you guys for coming by. Should aim to develop parts with a higher performance than the current robot. Sure, let's do that. Developing parts requires materials and funds. Yeah. I find some stuff all over the place. Funding concern. Oh yeah, funding is internal to the club. You aren't able to use your own funds, but you also don't have to use your own funds. Here's the materials for the robot sleds. We can develop the parts as you see fit. So I can make cooler batteries, eh? Balance motor. And weapons. Just gun. I think I'll take this one. Yes, pointing. My glowing whatever. The machine was lacking those parts. Next, why don't you fix the parts you just developed? Okay. Yagami-san, please place the newly developed parts onto the robot. Okay, battery go here. Better battery for better time. Supposed to eat this?
I see.
This is how it works. I think I get it. After we receive the results of the scrimmage, we look into the necessary countermeasures and include any fixes in the development cycle. If you'd like any parts made on your end, please let us know, Yagami-san. Kotomisaki can draw them up for you. You can make parts now.
What does that mean?
Robot's performance hinges on Kotomisaki-kun's design abilities. Oh,
Well,
it's not like Dad, I just designed whatever the president tells me to. That's so. Well, in any case, sounds like I'll be asking you to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely one of the shy ones. Alright, focus is up. But now what? BattleBots? I can't, actually. We can't do anything. I have to walk outside. Look, Warden.
For crying out loud.
The nerve of that cheeky little robot nerd. He thinks he can just go and hire an outside counselor. Hi, I'm Cool Guy Counselor. Very attractive. Aren't you from the MRC?
Yagami.
Yagami, I started a robotics club, outside counselor too. I'm doing everything, basically. Oh my, that means you're him. My name's Yukari Akuta. I'm the advisor to the robotics club.
Either way.
You got business with them? I take it no one had told you an outside counselor was coming? Well, I guess you heard me. Yes, isn't that just awful? Oh, right. If you're here as a counselor, would you have time for a chat? Perhaps just right over there?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. I was actually hoping to speak to the teacher who's the acting advisor.
Yagami-sensei.
There aren't many students around right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Okay, time to ask Kuta-sensei about the robotics club. Here comes the interrogation.
Excuse me.
So, I've been hearing the robotics club members and the advisor don't get along too well.
Yes.
Yes, you heard right. Anytime I go check on club activities, they pretend they don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Why is it like this? Probably because I was against letting them enter the RE Robo Rally.
What?
Really? Why not give them your support? It's not the kind of tournament any ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They'll only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of whom are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. But didn't they take part in a robotics contest last year too? That time, it was all in the name of good fun, but Okitagawa-kun is different.
Good grief.
After he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. If they lose now, they'll have the whole world laughing at him.
I see.
They're all going to laugh at you. No kidding. Yeah, don't get me started on all the late nights they put into prepping this thing. As our advisor, I'm working hard to work overtime with them, which I don't even get paid for.
Ugh, those kids.
Despite all this, as soon as I show my face in that club room, they ignore me, they're rude, and it just gets under my skin. Friction between the advisor and the club really runs deep.
Either way.
So this Okitagawa kid, who we chatted with while the club was in session, and he seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. The robotics club really turned around thanks to him. The previous members were just a bunch of kids who loved robots. The club was more of a hobby to them. I'd pop in from time to time, and they'd be reading manga, taking naps, things like that.
Oh.
Felt more like a lazy culture club. Oh, so you can imagine why I admired Okitagawa-kun's razor-sharp gumption at first. He changed up the system so that his 4 members could build a high-quality robot. Plus, he pulled in major funding from a shopping district. Did I mention those funds totaled over $1 million yen?
Huh?
$1 million? That's incredible.
Does that mean?
What kind of shopping district would dish out that much? Is it a Jinsho?
No.
No, it's apparently where Okitagawa's from. A shopping district in Tokyo. Acquaintances of his whom he somehow persuaded.
Huh.
It really is something. Thanks a bunch, Kuta-sensei. I think you've answered pretty much everything I wanted to know. Glad to hear it, just as long as it helps. Those kids. Those punks. Ne'er-do-wells.
Yagami-sensei.
Lagabouts. What do you think, Yagami-sensei? Do you think you can win over the robotics club? Honestly, I still send some pretty big walls up between us. I wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults.
Good grief.
That's common for kids that age. Always think adults like us can't possibly understand it.
Nah.
Or, you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the RE Robo Rally. Did I say that out loud? Well, I'll feel much better after getting all that off my chest. Now, excuse me. Okay, bye. Guess Kuta-sensei really needed events. Alright, robots. Hello, Okitagawa-kun.
Yagami-san!
Okay, Yagami-san, let's head to the scrimmage. We'll utilize any feedback you give us to develop future modifications.
Yeah.
Roger, leave it to me. Unlock new parts. The match is between Otsuka Technical High School. So, let's see, can I get some... Oh, we got plenty of new parts in here now. That's the whole kit. I don't need any more 30s. This is the... Oh, this is an AI-based mobile body. These are good ones because these, the attack and block ones are really handy for getting... But I don't have any assault-based reports, though. You gotta get them reports to make the nice parts. Let's see, motors. Speed motor, balance motor, power motor, they're all correct. I do have module spots on me, don't I? Enhance. Oh, I need IP1 data. Can't do anything without that. Alright, I need to start getting some more crap before I can do anything else. Match time. I gotta remember the controls. Now let's remind button configuration. I don't need straight. So boost, attack. What's place? Oh, place is X. Got it.
Nice.
Mine.
Yes.
Out of my way! Out of my way! New thing. Well, you can get it, I guess.
Nice.
Get the other one. Get the other one. Get it. Get him. Get him. I'm gonna be over here. You didn't get it, did you? Come on, chump. Go. One over there. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Turn the hell around, you twerp.
Not looking good. Yes.
Dang it. I want it. I want it. I got it. Alright, now I can go over here with it.
Nice.
There we go.
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the next one? Right here, of course. Get it! Oh, get up! Thank you.
Nice.
Ding and done.
Feeling good.
Alright. We got some good stuff there. Yeah! Beat their butts, whoever they are. Everything appears to be running smoothly.
Okay to go.
Doesn't seem to be moving at all. Not sure why.
What? Nah.
Good. Not even a peep. How strange. Oh, could it be?
Sakura.
Sakura, do you know something about this? Well, actually, there's still this bug where it won't accept any inputs.
What?
What? You haven't fixed it yet? But it still moved afterwards. And then I tried over and over to reproduce the bug, but I couldn't. I didn't have time before the scrimmage. I thought it'd be fine. I'm gonna defeat you. Why didn't you report it? What was your plan if the bug popped up during a match? If this was the real deal, then what?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Identify the bug and solve it by the next scrimmage.
Yes.
I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I'll say it again. Always be in contact. Remember that.
Yes.
I will. It's true that failing to report something can be a problem, but I still feel kind of bad for them.
You okay?
Are you okay, Sakura-kun? Oh, why am I like this? Why am I always like this? Sakura-kun. Sakura-kun. Level up. Teamwork level 3. We got good teamwork despite having bad teamwork. Why won't you move?
You okay?
Sakura-kun, what's going on?
Sakura-kun.
Sorry, I can't help out. I just don't know much about programming. It's really been backed into a corner, huh? Oh boy, this is indeed a problem. We can't even have a scrimmage in this state.
Okay to go.
Do you know what's causing the bug? I gave it a look, but I couldn't identify the cause of the issue. Gotcha. Programming, huh? Well, there is one person who knows a thing or two about that. May have gotten rejected once already, but maybe I can ask again. Maybe I can get her in snake style. Ooh. Text. What's up, Amasawa? Something rather Yagami-san. Something rather interesting appeared in one of the school courtyard's walls. It's something related to the professor. You'll find it near the back of the school. Huh. Okay, I'll check it out. Well, since Okita-Kora's on the way, we'll just stop by and talk to her first. Wait, did I use the right name? Never mind. Pretend I said her name correctly. Even if I didn't. Yeah. What's up, Yagami-san? Ah, Kento-kun. Well, this is a rare sight. Whenever I think he's showing up for real, he just takes a nap and goes straight home.
Kento.
Hey, Kento, shouldn't a member of the MRC actually, read some mysteries?
No.
If I read too much, I get super sleepy. Now that you mention it, maybe I could use a nap. You're unreal.
Amasawa.
Oh, right, I'm Saba. Where's Itakura? And speak of the devil. I didn't even know they actually said that. Oh, hey, been a while. Oh no, Itakura!
It's a pleasure.
Would you believe I joined the MRC too? Well, nice seeing you. Boys. Well, guess she still hates my guts.
Hey.
What do you mean?
So,
Okay, so I was on the Cultural Festival Committee with Itakura.
Huh?
Cultural Festival Committee? Wasn't Takanashi from the dance club on that too? Yeah, so you heard of it. Yeah, my son.
so actually,
Itakura led the committee, but was kind of a tyrant. She had a way of bringing the mood all the way down. In the end, everyone kind of started boycotting the meetings, and only Itakura would show up. Basically, the cultural festival was a massive fail. Pretty tragic if you think about it. Sure was extremely difficult for Itakura-san.
What does that mean?
Wait a minute, if you're also a member, Kento-kun, that doesn't mean... Yep, I'm one of the ones who turned my back on her too.
but
Good lord. Don't get me wrong, I totally feel like I did Itakura dirty. I want to apologize ever since. Uh-oh, you think maybe my timing kind of sucked? I'm going after Itakura. Alright. But where is she? Where did Itakura run off to? Do I have to use my Miyagami powers?
Hey.
Guys, any of you see a girl named Kotoko Itakura? Small, kind of long hair. Should have passed by here. Itakura-san? Oh, right, the ex-chairman of the Cultural Festival Committee. She went upstairs a bit ago. She might have gone to the roof. I see Itakura-san there all the time. Yeah, she'll even be on the roof during class, too. Is she having a tough time coming back to class? It's gotta be awkward as heck. I mean, we'd feel pretty awkward if she showed up, too. You could say that again. Thanks, I'll check the roof then, you weirdos. Is that what everyone really thinks about Itakura? I wouldn't want to go to class either. I'd rather just hang up on the roof and smoke. The roof. The roof. And she is somewhere. Ah, is that it? Wait, no. No, that is her. Quick, get the item first. Okay. Hey, you dropped these pocket tissues.
Itakura.
Here you are, Itakura. We need to wrap Itakura. We need to get. You gotta give me the straight
This is the
dope.
worst.
Feels just like a cockroach has crawled in my room.
Hey.
Must be a cozy spot if you feel like it's your own room, huh? Listen, Itakura, are you willing to stay in the MRC? Only if you exterminate that cockroach. You know I can't do that. And then maybe I should just... The professor, was it? They might not know how to handle a roach problem.
Huh?
Hey, come on.
Look here.
Anyway, I don't want to see his stupid face right now. I have zero desire to do anything for that club. Well, that's going to be a problem. I already told the chairman to hold off on severing your tuition waiver since you'd still be a part of the MRC.
You.
Well, then do something about it. How can I convince her? Then why don't you join the robotics club? Huh? Robotics? Itakura, you said you know programming, right?
I suppose.
Well, compared to the other idiots around here, sure. There's this first-year boy, Sakura, who's been having trouble with programming. If you came to help out, I'm sure it'd really be appreciated. Uh-huh. As for the MRC, just show up when you think you can. Hold on, so the robotics club?
Look here.
Kota Masaki's in there, right? The one barely speaks? Yeah, he's a member. What, you don't like him either? Can I have some history? History? He's still a step up from Amasawa's brother. He's pretty harmless. Good. I think the robotics club is going to find ways to keep someone with your talents pretty busy. Anyway, the chairman won't cut off the tuition waiver as long as you show your face in some club.
Hey.
What a pain. Is school really even that important? I bet I'd get by just fine without it. Well, even if that were true, haven't you made any friends? What about Amasawa? Call that a friendship? Yeah, right. You made a new connection because you chose to take a step forward. Plus, it looked like you were having a good time chatting, if I'm being honest. It'd be such a waste to give up now. You might even discover something new in the robotics club.
Got it.
Fine. Wait till you'll come then? Ooh, 6 raiders from Griffin have joined. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Look here.
You just make sure to tell the chairman about the waiver thing, okay?
Yeah.
course, leave that to me.
Just so you know.
Oh, by the way, I don't plan on quitting the MRC either. Wouldn't want it to look like let a cockroach get the best of me. Figured as much. Figured as much. Oh, we're back in robotics land.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, who's this? She's an applicant for the robotics club.
What?
Oh, she'd like to join. This is Kotoko Itakura, second year. She's pretty familiar with programming. I think she'll be a big help to Sakura-kun. Right, Itakura?
Look here.
You do know there's more than one programming language, don't you? I can't say much until I look at it.
Huh?
Itakura-senpai? That Kotoko Itakura-san? You know her? I saw the program she made in her first year workshop. Her code was perfect. Beautiful, even.
What?
What, you really think so?
Yes!
Absolutely! It was so clean and minimal, which gave it an efficient elegance. I could tell you were brilliant just by looking at it.
Yay!
To be taught by the very same Itakura-senpai, I'm thrilled to say the least. Well, look at that. Someone gets me after all.
Excuse me?
My current issue is getting the robot to move, because it won't. Could you maybe take a look?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yay!
Yay! Hello, Griffin. Hello, gummy bears everywhere. Hello, Bendalu. Thank you guys for coming by.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, thank you. Sakura's a little wet behind the ears, which is why he's been struggling. Happy music! Itakura's really lightening up. Lighting up or lightening up, one or the other. Must be in her element. Just hope it helps her get back to school. Gotta get back to school. Let's head to the scrimmage now. As always, we'll implement any feedback
Yeah.
and so forth. Yeah, new parts. Alright, what else we got? We picked up a new battery, which won't really help us until we can actually afford stuff that can, you know, fit. Boost time, boost speed. I could probably do, yeah, I can do boost speed. Let's stick it on the, stick it on my dude over here. There we go. Let's see. Also, I kind of wanted to get, Jammer AI, but I spent all my AI data, didn't I? My IP1 chips. Oh, they're AI chips. I don't have any of those yet. Never mind. Placement guide device. I don't need that. I don't need that for nothing. I know what I'm doing. Sky, Land, and Sea. We're up against Miyashita Academy Robot Research Club. Oops, wrong one.
Yes!
Ha-ha. I'm gonna get this too.
Nice!
Ha! You can't stop me. Stop pushing me!
Yes! Nice!
Mine. Watch this. Oh shit.
Go! Yes!
Oh shit. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Because if I don't get it, then I won't get it.
No way.
Nice!
Somebody's
Oh,
shooting
looking
shit.
good.
Alright, I gotta get another one. That one won't work. Sky went down. Let's just get that. Then I can get this one and win.
Yes!
The end.
Feeling good!
Alright. CF1 data. Very nice. Okay. More congratulations. Alright, I think we gathered sufficient data.
Hey.
How's it going, Sakura-kun? You able to follow along with Itakura-sensei?
Yes!
Yes, Itakura-senpai makes it very easy to understand, and she's so nice, too.
Huh?
Nice? When,
right.
when did that happen? Gary, I have a hard time committing things to memory, but she'll repeat herself over and over without ever getting angry.
Oh.
Wow, that's really something, Itakura.
Sakura!
Sakura, I brought that reference book you mentioned last time.
Itakura.
Huh? Carefully, Itakura. I think your heart may be showing. What? Sakura-kun is really opening up to you. I should be able to learn more about the robotics club.
Hey.
Sakura-kun, want to grab tea with Itakura and me? You know, team bonding thing or something. Definitely not me doing invasive investigations here.
Hey!
That sounds wonderful. Let's go, Itakura-senpai.
You.
Hey, is this your play to get him to spill about the professor? You're not just going to spring that on him, are you?
Nope.
No, not at all. That might put him on high alert. I'm just collecting a little bit of intel. Should be fine then. Great, then let's meet up at the cafeteria. Hot dog. So I should be able to just go right back in and do more robots. Yeah. Ooh, more money. I just can't... Oh, okay, so I can't do a practice match. So I can get AI data from the algorithms. Fortress basic report, null basic report, see if I need... Alright, I'll try to grind a little bit off camera to get this up. Get up my supplies, because I really do want to get to a certain point. And you do have to do, not a ton of grinding, but a small amount of grinding in this robotics club in order to be properly stocked for future runs. But in the meantime, I will be going down here and outside to the back of the school where Amasawa told me to go. So, right there in the cafeteria. They'll be waiting there for me for months if I leave them. Sure. Alright. Graffiti. Oh, dear me. What's this? What the heck is this? Wow. Styling. One of those graffiti art things that happen. I remember Amasawa mentioning it in a message. Isn't this the professor? Yeah, I bet the Ijincho hounds did this. Why would you say that? Is it because their name's written right there?
Hey.
Hey, you want to tell me who the Ijincho hounds are? No. They're a skateboarding group, bunch of troublemakers.
Oh.
Skateboarding? What would they have to do with the professor? The rumor that they use the professor as the motif for the graffiti art. This is supposed to be the professor? It's just a rumor. Would Namasawa-san know more about that?
Yeah.
Good point. I'll try asking her. Oh, great. Just what we needed. More cleaning need doing. So what? Now I gotta go... Yeah, gotta go to the MRC. This might be quicker. More efficient of a path. Hey, someone dropped something. Was it her? It was her, wasn't it? Yeah.
Excuse me.
So she dropped a thing, I shoved her, and then I went to hand it to her. Usually you'd shove someone and then they drop something. Who's this? Oh, hi Yakimi-san. This is the former advisor for the MRC, Mikuru Iemori. Oh, I'm the one who resigned. Nice to meet you. I'm Yakimi. The one who couldn't hack it. Likewise, I hear you're taking good care of Amasawa-san and the other members.
By the way.
Hope so. What brings you around, though? Well, haven't you seen it? The graffiti drawn on the back of the school? Yeah, supposedly it's a depiction of the professor. The student who drew it used to be in my class.
Huh?
What, really? The other students seemed to think it was some sort of delinquents who did it.
Well,
Yakimi-san, I should tell you. Sensei's former student, Shikishima-kun, is a member of the Ijincho Hounds. Oh, so there's a connection. The Ijincho Hounds and graffiti the professor. This could be useful intel. The Ijincho Hounds are a bunch of students who enjoy skateboarding. But yes, people think of it as a group of delinquent kids. Shinosuke Shikishima is a member, but also a current third year at Seiryo High. When I heard he'd drawn flashy graffiti on the school's wall, I knew I had to hurry over here. You got a photo? Yes, a passerby caught him in the act and sent it to the school. That's certainly Shikishima-kun drawing the graffiti. Apparently, he barely attends his classes for the past few months. Instead, he's been hanging out with the Ijincho Hounds. A rival group has entered the picture, too. He's supposedly at odds with these other delinquents called the Blue King. Oops, I asked him that. I'll get it again.
By the way.
Was he a good student? I'd say he was just average. His grades were pretty good, but he didn't stand out or anything. Not especially outgoing or quiet, just average, and he wasn't a troublemaker, so he had that going for him too. These days he's supposed to be studying for his exams. He said he's going to attend a regular 4-year college after graduation. What I've heard so far, he doesn't seem like the type who'd join a delinquent group and get into graffiti. Exactly, and that's why I was shocked to hear it myself. However, Shikishima-kun didn't talk about himself that much. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the first thing about his goals or his hobbies. Even during career counseling sessions, all he would tell me is that he would figure out his future while he was in college. So he wasn't thinking half as many steps ahead as, say, Yamasawa. Oh, that's right. I had everything planned out when I was 3 years old. What's this Blue King you mentioned earlier, Iemura-sensei? Iemura or Iemori? Whatever. Whatever, close enough. Juvenile delinquents who got together mainly to skateboard. They seem to be from Ijincho's old-school skater groups. And thus they own a lot of the turf in Ijincho. To a skater group, the only turf that matters are locations around the city suitable for skateboarding.
I see.
So they need a certain type of terrain to practice their tricks. Well, there can't be many of those. And amidst all this, Shikishima-kun supposedly been raiding the Blue King's turf as a member of the Ijincho Hounds.
Does that mean...
Can you define what qualifies as a raid here? Well, the Blue King basically uses graffiti to mark ownership of their turf. They have a young Blue King as their motif.
Yagami-san,
Here's a picture of it, Yagami-san. Yeah, I can see where the name comes from.
if I were to guess...
It supposedly represents a young delinquent king who reigns over Ijincho, and blue is, of course, a very royal color. Yes, and Shikishima-kun is just going around drawing over their graffiti on their own turf.
In other words...
And he's doing that with an image of the professor. Speaking of that, take a closer look at this one, Yagami-san. It's a drawing of the Blue King, but everything drawn over it is graffiti from the Ijincho Hounds. Ah, you're right. So the message is the King of the Throne is being dragged down by the professor. Yeah, it's definitely defiant. It's got a touch of humor in it too. I like it. Yep, the professor is the new icon of delinquent youth, superseding the king of yesteryear. And I think one way to interpret it is that the professor is declaring war on the Blue King. Yeah, no wonder the Blue King guys aren't happy.
That being said...
But the thing is, according to the rules of street art as I understand them, the Blue King can't complain about it. Can't complain? What do you mean, the rules of street art? Apparently, there's an unspoken rule that it's okay to paint over existing artwork as long as the new work is better.
Oh.
Crazy. Well, how's the Ijincho Hound's graffiti? Is it highly depreciated or something?
Yes.
It seems so, and that's why the Blue King is left with no choice but to tacitly approve. Why doesn't the Blue King just paint over it again?
No.
I heard they did that once and took a lot of heat for it. They were firmly told that they were whack.
I see.
They lost a lot of cred. They were not all that dope. So it sounds like Shikishima-kun is something of an artist. I still can't believe Shikishima-kun has such talent. His art grades were average at best. Okay, I think I got a good overall grasp on the sitch. Well, Iemura-sensei, what would you like us to do? I'd like for you to look into exactly why Shikishima-kun has suddenly joined a delinquent group, and to persuade him to leave, if possible. Okay, I'll do what I can. Hey, Yagami-san, I think the best approach would be to go undercover since you're so good at it. Think you can handle a skateboard group? What? But it's just a bunch of kids, isn't it? You expect me to just stroll up and ask them how they're doing, fellow youths? I'd really stick out.
Please and thank you.
I'm sure you'll figure out a way to blend in somehow. Let's hope so. Look, we know there's a chance the Ijincho Hounds and the professor are connected, so if you gain those kids' trust, you might be able to extract some really valuable information. Okay, where would I find the Ijincho Hounds? I think they hang out in Hamikita Park.
Gotcha.
Got it. Okay. Hamikita Park, is it? Alright, now we can leave school for a little bit. You know, I can't actually talk to what's-her-face. The nurse's office is right here. Probably shouldn't get too close so I don't trigger that scene. Alright, now what's up? We can do a whole bunch of side stuff. We can say, how do you do, fellow kids? We can go check some buzz researcher requests, like noise. What do we got going on the noise? In the middle of, just in the commercial district. So let's head on over there. Is there not a taxi nearby? Maybe not. Yeah, it's kind of out there. So, commercial district. Let's go to the arcade. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, I should be able to just go right ahead and start detecting. Maybe. This is where it's supposed to be going down. Oh, close already. Is it inside the crane machine? Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
The penguin. Well, we meet again, Mr. Penguin. Picking up a signal from that UFO catcher. That one stuffed animal in particular. That's the source. How am I gonna get it out? I'll just have to try to win it. Dastardly detective grasping attention. The things I do for detectiving. Snatch her up. Ah, fuck! Try to. So the weight seems to be concentrated pretty low, so I shouldn't have to go very high up to get a balancing grab here. Nope, I miscalculated. Grab too low. Gonna be a tough grab now. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna go great. Well, we nudged it over at least a little bit. Maybe we can just nudge it all the way out. That's usually how I do these nowadays. Dragon Engine UFO catchering is not what it used to be. They make it so hard these days. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to go that far. I was tapping buttons and I didn't go far enough to the left. Alright, time for Nudgy. There. And then in here. How to do it. At least get me closer in. Dang it. Well, I did nudge it. Somewhat. I think you can actually pay money to get this, but what kind of person would I be if I gave up this easily? Surely. What kind of example would I be setting to my disciples? Ah! Oh, I thought I had it. It's gonna be tough nudging it forward. Not impossible, but tough. Well, that didn't do jack. It's the thrill of the hunt. It's true. At the very least, we might be able to reset the penguin. It just falls the heck over again. Spend your life saving from the thing, but it's only worth it if you catch it yourself. It's true. All my winnings from Mahjong and Paradise VR, all being deposited on this penguin. All right, I'm gonna try to get it reset at the very least. I'm gonna try to get it reset. Oh no, no! She's taking pity on me. Hey there, looks like you really want that one, huh? Yeah, what can I say? Not doing a great job at those, you can see. What's that sell to you for 10,000?
Huh?
What? Are you serious? What do you think? Not a bad price to get what you want and be done with it. Should I give her 10,000 yen for the stuffed animal, or should I just keep playing? I must win it myself. Oh, a sportsman, are you? Well, just let me know if you change your mind. Well, he's been reset while the conversation happened.
次はどこをねどうしうまく狙えましたか
Nudge, 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 nudge.
自動で動きます
Ah! Ah! Hello? Think we might have this one, kids.
どこを狙うかがうまく狙えましたか
Only problem is we just gotta nudge and nudge proper.
自動で動きます
Yep, there we go. You didn't even know about that? Oh yeah, I've been trying to learn about that.
おめでとうございます
Yes, sir.
繰り返しプレイすることで上達します
Stare at Yagami. Stare deep into its eyes. Alright, let's see what's making the detector pop off. I knew it. Bugs. But why this? When anyone could win it at random. I guess I'll work that out later. For now, the who. It has to be either the toy manufacturer or one of the arcade staffers. Ma'am, I'm interrogating you.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you? Who has the key to this UFO catcher? Oh, that would be Toro-san, our team leader. I see. Alright, I wanted that thing for sure today. Wait, it's gone? Oh no. Oh man, who got it? Sir, any chance you'd sell me that, stuffed animal? Huh? You want this? I'll pay you 20,000 for it. Oh, let me guess. You want to give it to that girl who was looking for it in that machine, don't you? How'd you know? Yeah, this is making sense now. You bugged the toy she'd been trying to win so you could snoop on her at home, huh?
No way.
You're busted. Might as well fess up now. But, goddamn, oh, knife out! Apparently we're doing this the hard way. Well, let's take this outside. We can't smash up the arcade games. That would be sacrilegious.
You wish you hadn't.
Because now I want to practice my Flux Fisher. Oh! Hurrah! He's got a fair bit of HP going on. Yeah, I probably can't perfect guard that knife stuff. Blech. Legs.
Hey,
Like I said before, you bugged the toy, right? Because you knew that girl wanted it? Yes. She always looks so happy playing the crane game. I wanted to see her more. So you decided to eavesdrop on her. You idiot. You know that's illegal, right? I'm sorry. Let me ask you something. How did you even get the bug in the first place? Some guy claiming to be a detective for some illegal detective agency. He just showed up at the arcade one day and chatted me up. You like that girl, huh? Don't you want to see her private life? And then I bought it for him because apparently I am bought in by phrases like illegal detective agency. So you actually met the detective? Can you describe him for me? He looks around 30 years old, but that's all I got. He's wearing a mask, sunglasses, hat, you know, going out of his way to hide his identity. Well, how about his height, build? Actually, he was on the tall side, about 180 centimeters. Average build, though. I swear, that's all I know. You are under arrest for messing with arcades. Ruining the sanctity of the arcade. Tallish guy in his 30s, not much of a lead. At least we're starting to get somewhere. Alright. What about other keywords? Like kappa. Nice. Cabin being paraded around in the commercial district right over there. I'll take that on. It's very nearby even. Deploy skateboard. Hoverboard. Whee! Kappa, kappa, kappa. Cat, or kappa. See. Does our dare have anything on that one? I forgot it. Oh, Book of the Wounded. Sure, why not? What? Oh, I got that elsewhere. Oh, that's right. He has it if you don't get it during the story. I forgot about that part.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, gotta go. Where's the Kappa? I'm in the right area, right? Apparently. Or do I have to, Yeah. Apparently it's, like, around here-ish. Shogi Man. Have the cat seen the Kappa? Oh no. Punks.
Why is this always?
EX surrender. Got him.
And stayed out.
I'll be real, I forgot what to do for the Kappa thing, so I'm just kind of going by my gut here. Hey, it's the guy who's gonna eat Nancy, I think. You guys got a Kappa? Anybody got a Kappa? Kappa tonight. I'm gonna beat you guys up. Ebihara, right. His name's Ebihara because Ebi is crawfish. What? There he is! Come back here! Ow. Can I just talk to you or something? Hello? Oh, almost. There we go. The hell's that runner guy? Ah, Kappa statue! Wait, no! Gotta chase him down. You think I could hop on my skateboard for this, but oh well. This music again. Good music. This guy's got some speed on him, all things considered. Cat. Almost got him. Almost got him. Defeat him here. Hey, what? Oh, sorry. Were you trying to talk to me?
Nah.
Yeah, for a while now. Sorry about that. I just started this new routine and kind of got in the zone there. Is that your routine? Running around with a big statue? Well, yeah. I figured I'd get some strength training in while I do my daily 5K. When I spotted this statue, I noticed it was just the right weight for me, so I decided to test it out. Oh, okay. And how did it work out for you? Well, obviously I have to keep my arms in a fixed position while I'm running with this thing, and that kind of messes with my form, so not the best fit. It took me asking you for you to figure that out. Maybe I'll try running with dumbbells strapped to my legs.
Excuse me.
Well, if you're done with the statue, could I have it? Oh, sure. Try a new routine too? No. Whatever. Alright, gotta get my heart rate back up. See you around. Keep up the pace. Gotta break 440. Takes all kinds of people, and all kinds of people seem to be taking these statues. Whatever, I should get in touch with Kodama-san. Kodama-san! Here's your dumb statue. Thank you for reaching out to us. I've come for the you-know-what. Please let us know if you find another one. Good luck and thanks again. So, 6 left to track down now? Where should I look next? Where should I look next? Got the new one, Kappa? Got a troublemaker goes around hoisting a Kappa statue. Some drunk guy jumped in the river claiming to have seen a Kappa. Big shame seeing one in the trash. Oh, it's right nearby again. No. Can't get over the fence. Yeah, these students are really getting,
Let's go.
Death.
What a waste.
Yeah, but a lot of SP. Okay, is this the right spot? Should've just marked it. It's over here. There's one. Someone ditched a Kappa statue here. Should let Kodama-san know. Boop. Yep. There you go, pal. 5 more to find. More Kappa hunt to go. Okay. Seeing a Kappa scared the daylights out of me, but to be honest, it was cathartic. Got that one. So is one in the bar district now? The Kappas in the commercial district were twins. Kappa studies recently. Scary. Alright, let's go to the bar district. More specifically, let's go to Ichiban Confections. Should be able to find another Kappa over there, I think. Out of my way, it's Kappa time! Aha! Hello, fisherman. Oh, Lord, it's a big one! Hey, fella! Huh? Me? Oh, yeah, give me a hand with this, hurry! Oh, okay. Reel it in, baby. Whew, thanks for the help, fella. What the hell? Is that what I think it is? It's one of those Kodama-san's Kappa statues. I think you might not know that, though. I thought I'd fish up a drowned Kappa. Ah, damn it. Started drinking into this, pal. I think it's about time I get out of here.
Excuse me.
Oh, what? Any chance I could have the statue? Huh? You want this? I mean, yeah, sure. It's all yours. Well, take it easy. I don't know why anyone would fish in that river, but maybe it's a good thing this wasn't made of stone. Although then it probably wouldn't have been stolen in the first place. I'll update Kodama-san now. And now we can go back to the commercial district over near CanQuest. Out of my way, ladies.
Hell yeah!
Ow. Kappa. There's one up here. There's one riding one of these mopeds. No. Perhaps not. Ah! Ow. Aha! The real Kappa statue and the foam Kappa statue. Fascinating. Okay, 3 to go. Better keep it the Kappa hunt. Keep it the Kappa. So they said there was one around here too, near the baseball, the batting center. By the way, I'm not looking it up this time. I'm trying to do it raw, if at all possible. Let's see. Shark Stars! So, I seem to recall. Yeah. Troublemaker going around hoisting a Kappa statue. And seeing a Kappa scared the daylights out of me, but kind of cathartic. Just another guy running around with one? I can see it.
Wish you hadn't.
What up? Get. Oh, the car stopped. Come on, guys. Let's get our heads in the game here.
Really, guys?
When I launch a dude at a car, I mean for the action to happen. Now I want a burger.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Smile burger, baby. Ah, there you are. Right in the soccer goal.
Hmm?
Huh? Some soccer practice. Oh, what? Dribbling this chump. Shit, he's gonna annihilate the thing. Chotamate! Huh? Please don't kick the Kappa! Why not? Sorry, I don't want to get into the whole thing, but long story short, I need that statue back. Can I have it? Oh man, I want to use it like a training dummy. Got a game coming up. Well, it's actually only made of foam. The ball will probably just break it right away. Oh, seriously? Well, then, yeah, it's all yours. Dang it, I really need to find a good dummy. Rescue to the nick of time. Let's reach out to Kodama-san and get you home, huh, buddy? 2 to go. The secret Kappa. All right, next one. Should be, so there's 2 more now. Where else we got? Did that one, did that one. Did that one, did that one, did that one. Kappa Maki, which isn't quite it. Maybe, well, there could be one there, but... Interesting. Is there one in that part of Komicho? Only one way to find out. Take that, trash bags. Might be a dud. Alrighty. Maybe for now we'll come back. We'll come back to it later. You know what we have to do? We got a sub-story, side case right here. Flight of the Game Creator. A video game director ran off. We need to corral that game dev. I miss the days when only the worst thing about game directors was they just ran off and hid.
っしゃいませ。
Hello, what a kitchen. I'd like all your stuff.
Stop. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Buy the stuff around town. Anyway. Stairs, stairs. Where'd they go? Hello, sir. Oh crap, another crash. Better compile. Oh, now what? We get to receive reply about the graphics on level 3. Please inform us of your decision. So this is a reference. This is a reference to an old infomercial for one of those old online game dev schools where they try to play it up as it being a glamorous thing, and the commercials were just so like they didn't know anything about what game dev actually was. And one of the commonly recited quotes about this was, "Oh, dude, we need to tighten up the graphics on level 3," and it doesn't make any sense. Full Sail University could be. I can't remember exactly what it was.
ちょっと
What the hell are you asking me? I'm not the director. It makes you think I have any say in that. Ugh. Just curious if I'm going to stream. Oh, okay. You guys haven't heard. If you follow me on social media, you know I'm pretty much not playing Kiwami 3 or Dark Ties. So you will not be seeing it from me on screen. So I won't be doing a stream, and I won't be doing a game guide for it. You guys can look into why on socials. Check it out there. Oh, and what's this? Rewrite to account for user behavior? Why? Game's basically shovelware already at this point. This guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. Guessing it's Okizaki-san, the client.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you Okizaki-san?
え
Are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay.
No.
No, I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. I came here about a potential job. Oh, phew, you're just a detective. First, I was worried about you worked for our publisher. I thought you might have come here to yell at me about how far behind we are in development. So, can you tell me about this job? Oh, yes, please take a seat. It was Westwood College's School of Industrial Services. That's what it was. Tightening up the graphics on level 3. Well, let's see what he has to say. So you work for a game company, right, Okizaki-san? Which one is that?
はい
Yes, I'm a game developer for God Tier Games. Developer. Yes, game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle the physical printings or digital releases of games. They also do the marketing, event planning, those sorts of things. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, coding, writing, sound, testing, all the work inside the game. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publishers come to us with specific work in mind.
I see.
Didn't know it's divided like that. Some companies actually have different branches that cover both, but God Tier Game only develops, so we're such a small outfit. We've got just over 100 staffers. Jeez, 100? I'm the publishing manager. It's more or less a mid-level position. By the way, what does a director do with video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something, right?
はい
Right, the role can vary depending on the place, but ours is in total charge of the projects they're assigned. If I had to boil it all down, the director's biggest job is making sure the game they're creating is fun. But instead, a director vanished before the game could be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Now everyone's in a bit of a panic. Yeesh, sounds rough. This is our director, Ryuichi Shino-nome. So, this is what I'm supposed to find. What's the guy like? Shino-nome is, well, foremost, he's a genius.
はい
Genius Shinomo. Yes, without him, the project wouldn't even happen in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact that it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional. Yeah, that doesn't sound common.
はい
Right, it's not. This is the first time it's happened with God's here. Not only that, but they gave us quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon.
I see.
So this is Shinonome's a real whiz, huh? So what's the problem? Well, he's a bit moody, actually. Emotionally unstable might be more accurate. So that's why he took off.
はい
Yes, this isn't even close to the first time it's happened either. I had to go talk to him coming back each time. But this time he got really serious about it. Apparently he made a spy game a long time ago, and he used what he learned during his research to disappear. Definitely not Shino-jumbo. He bugged the office before he left to keep tabs on us, and we think he even snuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. Wow, that's pretty involved, but why go through all that effort to ghost a job? Shino-nome-san's basically running on single-digit HP at this point. But with all the scheduling and task management, let alone his never-ending meetings with the publisher, he works until midnight almost every day, and even spends the night at the office most of the time. I honestly can't blame her for wanting to get away from that. Wow. Well, do you have any idea on where he may have run off to?
Hi.
Not specifically, but he does seem to be in the city still. A couple different people have told me they've seen him around town. Wonder why he's ditched work but hasn't left the city outright yet. Well, there's a chance he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game, after all. The concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me the most of a runaway kid. They might storm out of the house, but they're still too attached to go very far. Well, if he's really that attached, we might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he last seen last? Around Sakura River Street. It was about 10 to 15 minutes ago, too, so he might still be there. Would have checked myself if not for all the work. No problem. I get it. I'll go check around there. Okizaki-san, thank God I found you. We've got a situation. Shinanogawa-san? What is it? The Babylon producer Kitagawa. He stormed the office over the delayed master.
Eh?
What? I'm serious. It's really bad. He was screaming, "Where's Shinonome?" over and over. He looked like he might pop a gasket any second. Oh no, I'll see you later, Yakami-san. Please, find Shinonome-san as soon as you can. Game development sure sounds rough. Boy, oh boy, it sure sounds it. Well, oh what? Let's see, I've got 10,000 to spend. Well, I guess I could put some health boosts in. Haven't done that in a minute. Any cheap ones I can get? Yeah, these are low health ones, so I don't like. Oh yeah, this is the one for taunting people, like all people everywhere. Okay. Now, maybe he's hiding out in the homeless camp. Makes perfect sense to me. Let's just teleport. Hello, Genius Kajumbo. I remember right, Shinonome-san was last reported seen around here. Well, let's see if he's still around. Begin search. Yeah, he had a very distinct mole on him, clearly just for the purpose of, Hi, it's Onodera. What's up, man? Just for the purpose of being identified, I would imagine.
Suspicious.
But doesn't have a mole.
Hey.
Nope. Hey, maybe? Thick glasses.
Hey.
Hair's different from the guy in the pictures, but that's easy to change with the wig. Guess I shouldn't factor that in the profile. Same eyes, got the mole, thick eyebrows, bristly face. No, that's a full-grown beard, but that could just be a fake. Guess I shouldn't factor that in the profile. This guy, he matches Shinonome-san's profile, besides the hair. Disguising yourself as one of the homeless, Shinonome-san, gotta say that's not a bad strategy.
Excuse me.
Are you Shinonome-san from God Tier Games? Huh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective. Okazaki-san from your company asked me to find you. Yep, I'm Shinonome, all right.
Please.
Apparently the project is falling apart without you. Would you head back to the office? Buy me some food first?
What?
Huh? You want food? Can't work on an empty stomach.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, but not today. Spot me tomorrow. That guy's hooking me up today. Who is? That guy. Oh no, it's that guy. What? Damn it! Wow.
Huh?
What a ruse. Don't tell me that was Shinonome-san? So who are you? Ha I sure love raisins. Oh, hell, a disguise. Damn, got in a cab and everything. Played me. Now he's gone. Well, that sucks. Wonder if I can figure out where he's going. Check and observe if he left any evidence at the scene. Let the play pass. Stretch coil. Some mugwort.
What the?
Now that I'm getting a better look at this guy, he doesn't actually look much like Shinonome,
What?
does he? Keep stirring and I'll start charging you. Raisin, did Shinonome give you that?
Aw.
Well, yeah, glued it on with some rice base. Uh-huh. By the way, do you know where Shinonome's-san ran off to? Who knows? Left some important stuff behind and ran off in a tizzy.
Huh.
Okay, just... Okay. Important stuff, eh? Like a laptop, maybe? Is that yours? Nope, it's that guy's. The one who said he'd feed me. Guess you must have forgot it. Oh, so it's Shinonome's. He was fiddling with it all the time, too. Sometimes he'd start screaming at it, real pissed. Stuff like, damn bugs. So he fled his job and wanted to keep up with the game? Huh, sounds like he might still be at least a bit invested in its progress. His laptop reeks of his cigarettes. When it comes to smells, I know just who to call. Alright.
All right.
Rumpo! Hey, buddy!
I believe in you, buddy.
Rumpo, can you track Shinonome with this? Nice, let's see where Rumpo goes.
Doing great. Got something?
That dude's stuck.
This way, huh?
Shinonome should have worked on that bug. Attaboy, homeless man. Definitely take that. I want this too. There we go. Yes, plates. Give him plates. Now, we are going the correct way, right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Nothing personal, Ronpo.
Doing great.
Hey. Now it's you. Is he hiding out in Ichiban's apartment? His rooftop
Got
penthouse?
Doing great.
Nope. Ah, damn it. Bluff. What's with this dog? Oh. Fool me once, shame on you.
Oh.
Crap, you found me! You're not getting away this time, especially not with this guy with me. Ugh. Shinonome-san, please go back to work. Don't you have a responsibility as a director? No way! The exploitative workplace will be the death of me!
No way.
Really? Seems like a stretch. It's no stretch. Long periods of overtime can lead to death by overworking. I've already done 80 hours of it this month. If I work any more, I'm gonna drop. 80 hours? Seriously? And that doesn't even include the unpaid OT I've worked. Don't underestimate the gaming industry.
Huh.
Wow. It was fine putting up with it at first. The project was my idea, but then that monstrous producer started breathing down my neck. First, they raised the bar for quality over and over without ever pushing the deadlines back. Next thing they do, they scream at me to get everything done on time. Even my staff started snapping at me. What are you gonna do? Hurry up and decide. All day long. They have no idea how much I'm shielding them from the producer from hell.
Excuse me.
So, this producer from hell, who is that exactly? He works for our publisher, Babylon. He's the one who controls all our funding, and he's a terrifying guy. I think he's in the Yakuza. I'm scared he's gonna rub me out or something.
Hold on.
I don't know if the Yakuza would rub you out over a game. Oh, whatever. I'm not going back. You can't make me. Well, this isn't going too well. How do I do? Forcing him to go back won't work. It's just bail again later. Looks like all we have to do is just talk it out.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Shinonome-san. Can you hold on for a second? Huh?
Hello?
Hello, it's Yagami. This is, in fact, Yagami. Shinonome-san, please come back. Okazaki-san, what are you gonna do if we don't get the master finish? All our hard work, almost a year's worth, out the window. 1 year for this game?
Huh?
Shut up! Working for that company is nightmare mode. How the hell do you expect me to make that deadline? Couldn't meet it if I cheated and mainlined energy drinks until we were done. My stomach's a wreck, man. I've been finding blood in my stool. I've been sleeping under my desk for months. It's murder on my back. I know, but still, you need to come back. Kinagawa-san came to the office. I've never seen a producer that angry. Kinagawa-san's at the office? Sounds like that producer from hell. Actually, no, he stormed out after saying something like, wait till I get my hands on that. Well, the last word wasn't a nice one. Finally got you, Shino-jumbo. This guy is large. Kirikawa-san?
Huh?
That's him? You red bastard. Trying to skip out on your end of the deal, huh? What do you call this bullshit? Development. I'm done. And what the fuck are you doing out here? The fuck's your fan base supposed to do, huh? You want to see what a game over's like in real life? Huh? You'll see it while you sink to the bottom of Tokyo Bay. Shino-jumbo, either you come back to work, or you die right on the spot there. Time to pick. Welcome to your last life, bub. No continues after this, and all other kinds of video game references. Jeez, no wonder he's a producer from hell. This would be considered abuse of power in a Yakuza family, let alone in the game industry. Oy. You? What? I quit. What? I said I quit. Forget that exploitative bullcrap. I'll never go back there. Been out of life since the moment I started working with you. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. And you call yourself a visionary? Well, visualize this. Your own fucking corpse. You're telling me you want to disappoint all those people who fucking love your games? Huh? And you know what? I'm sick of this shtick of yours. You're scary enough. You should come with an age restriction. You. Why, you garbage ass code monkey. You fucking talk to me that way? It's really game over now. Oh crap, this isn't just an abusive workplace. This is really bad. Hey, cut it out. You can't hurt him. Aren't you aware of the Abusive Authority Prevention Act? Huh? Fuck are you talking about? Out of my way, dipshit, or I'll kill your ass too. Oh, come on. Where's this Yakuza talk coming from? Are you supposed to work for a legitimate business? The fuck you mean, Yakuza? I've been a civvy since I crawled out of the womb. Okay, gross, but calm down. I'll crush your fucking skull. What the? Yakuza-san, run! When he gets this mad, he can't think straight. He's really gonna kill you.
Huh?
What? Shine! Alright. He's got a lot of health, though. Oh no, the throw! What? Oh, he's got mortal blows. Nice. Whoop! Oh, again. Ow! 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 Step back. Ow. Well, you just leave me no choice. I'll have to make an extract and then use that extract upon you. Which one I got? I got, let's see, Dancing Crane. Jeez, I don't know much. But I do still have one of the other cool ones. Let's see. You know what? This is more of a group thing. Never mind. I will instead... Ow. Can't hit a lot, apparently. Use the old faithful, I guess. 150,000 yen, nice. He's gonna kill you. He wouldn't be the first guy to try, it's true. He's strong as hell. Way more of a secret boss than a trash mob.
No way.
Okay, dude, you better cool it now. Do you think your company's gonna be okay with you assaulting a contracted employee? Yeah, my bad. The blood just ran to my head, so... I forgot they warned me if I popped off like that again, they'd can my ears. Think we can forget all this?
すいません。
But, Yagami-san, what should we do about him? Still not going back!
Excuse me.
Okazaki-san, Kinagawa-san, I think maybe you three just need to talk it out? Talk it out? That ain't happening. I know what I gotta do.
What?
Huh? Shino-me? Hey, what? Oh, Taka-san. Huh? I'm begging you. You gotta come back. Without you, kid, this game's totally fucked. Need you. We need you. Kinagawa-san? I know I've bitten your head off a bunch, but I also know you really are a fucking genius. That's why I bent over backwards to get this project greenlit. The sheer amount of ass I kiss to get the execs to sign off on it. So Shino-me, don't you ever forget, fans all across Japan are the whole ass world that die and want to wait for your next game. I should know. I'm one of them. I can't wait to play this motherfucking game. Kinagawa-san. I understand, but I'm not working unpaid overtime anymore. Got it? Yeah, I can live with that. Oh, it really seemed like it was gonna go south, but it all worked out. You know me? Don't you worry that genius little noggin of yours about unpaid OT. But you walk out of master that game on time. You hear me? Ugh, I'll get it done. Yeah. Whatever. Game industry.
ありがとうございました。
Yagami-san, thank you so much. It might actually be okay now.
Yep.
That's good. By the way, when's the release date? Oh, actually, it's in a few days.
Huh?
That's all? You're really gonna be okay? Well, it's a VR game developed on a pre-existing engine for specific headsets and events and VR playrooms and whatnot. Unlike other releases, there's no need to produce physical media or upload the ROM to digital storefronts. Actually, you could keep working on it right after the release date, as long as you push the day one patch in time, although that's not an ideal scenario. VR game. Those can be pretty fun. Please do give it a try when it's released. I'll let you know when it's live. Cool, looking forward to it. It's an asset flip. Yes. Okazaki-san, bad news. Shino-kagawa-san, what is it this time? Shinonomi-san's throwing the whole team into high gear. He said he's redoing the forest boss entirely from scratch. Oh, what? He just finished that. I had to respec and redo all the programming and then debug. We're not gonna make it. I know, but Shinonomi-san won't budge. He said it's about the quality. Again? What did Kinagawa-san say about it? So long as the master's done in time, you do what Shinonomi tells you. I'll handle the execs at Babylon. I don't know which is worse. Started with Shinonomi or inspired Shinonomi. Now that he's got the producer from hell in his corner, nobody can stop him.
Excuse me.
Are you really gonna be okay? Yakumi-san, it appears I'm about to enter the final phase of battle. Alright, well, good luck with the release. Here we go! Those guys are gonna die before they're 40. Working in the game industry sure seems rough, but I guess it sounds like it could be fun too. I got the Die Hard extract recipe. Wow. What a savage commentary on society. Let's see. I had something else I wanted to. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do next. Whoa! Just barely avoided that. I could have just taken a taxi in the first place. Whatever. This one right here. Tamakita Park. Please. Please and thank you. Alright. There are the weirdos, and there's my next side case. Which is literally just hanging out with, oh crap, I'm forgetting his name. I'll talk to him when we get there. Blanking on it over here. Alright, and elevators to the basement. Here we go. Alright. Yes, there he is. Oh, Yakumi-san, are you here to play again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's been some upgrades. Remember how I was saying this game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put someone in there?
Nice.
Hell yeah, I did. Thanks to my creative genius, business has been booming like crazy. Got a ton of players and they can't stop talking about which character is their favorite.
Oh.
Wow, now that you mention it, I do see a lot more players in here. I'm just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. Familiar how? Well, they're based off people you know.
Does that mean?
Care to explain? So here's the thing. I hired some designers to flesh out the characters, but I had to skip the concept phase. Cost per unit was way too high. We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know? But then I had an epiphany. What if I just used photos of people I know? People who look dope in a game. Okay, and I assume you got their permission. You do know about publicity rights, you know?
Huh?
Uh-huh. I didn't fuck with all that. Otherwise they come asking for royalties or some shit. Not good, Tashiro-kun. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see why I did what I did. Anyway, try and defeat every challenger on the roster. That is, if you have the guts. Oh dear. And Tashiro-kun has disappeared. I think I will do that. Standard course, short. Yes. Strong rivalry. Is it Kaito-san? Is it Higashi-san? Sugiura? Suzaki? Tanago? Battle Virtua Tashiro. Time to go into Virtual Ijincho.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Alright. Back again. Virtual Ijincho is open 365 days a year, so break in a big load of cash and invite your good friend Connor and a drink.
Now.
Alright. Choke. Three. Battle time. 1-star scrub. Hardly wet the buckle in his belt. And we're doing time limit here, so I guess it's all. It's all good, no matter what it is.
Let's go.
Yeah. I wanted to scream. That was. That was weird. Anyway. Oh, I missed. Alright, good enough. Yeah. Nice, and 4 stars on top.
Here we go.
Well, Tashiro-kun. Virtual Tashiro-kun.
Don't bother waking up.
He did it. He got a sushi set.
Roll them.
Nice. Okay. Probably make the most sense to take a right.
Crossroads. Here goes nothing.
Oh wow, a nice cheap prepaid card.
Watch this.
Wow, nailed it.
Were you even trying?
Well, more stars for him, eh? Very well. We'll have to step up our game. Like so.
Let's play the odds.
Let's make sure Tashiro doesn't get to move next time.
Come on. Yes.
Premium cat food. Good shit. Oh.
Roll them.
Ugh. Well, I'm glad it skips his turn, because it's gonna get ugly. If I don't. Drone battle, let's go. Nailed it. No problem. Wow, a paper plate, but no stars.
Holding back.
Oh, just turn skip on me now, the twerp.
Here we go.
Well then.
bother waking up.
It's pretty good. Yes, take your turn, friend.
Gonna hurt.
He's using it again. Wait, you should have had enough turns. Or enough stars for that.
Watch
Oh well.
this. All right.
What a jerk. Yep, skipped again. Apparently he's a little frustrated about my skipping and decided to double down on me.
Here we go.
And now he's just exactly where I am. Now you can do the drone thing. Oh, that's right, rival battle. Time for rival battle. Settle the score. Each of you roll the dice. Clones will join each fighter based on their dice rolls. Battle ends with you or your rivals defeated. The player who loses the battle will skip their turn. Any health loss will not be recovered. There's more of me in the battle. Aha!
Not good enough.
Nailed it. Take that, other me. Oh wait, no, that's other Tashiro. Never mind. Oh, they get knocked out for a little bit.
Come on.
There we go.
This one.
Oh, good, I get some stars at least.
Here we go.
A nice fast 3. Yep, missing a turn because he's recovering. Let's see, do I have enough to use something? I could do +1.
This will help. Now.
Pretty good. Okay, that moves me to a lockpicking one. It's Cornelian, and I'm feeling lit after eating some crepes. Feeling lit. Hot damn, that's fun to say out loud. Oh, Cornelian, you're adorable.
Here goes.
You're not Cheeton, but you're pretty cute.
Almost there. Perfect.
Watch this.
Nice. Enjoy your 2 spaces, Tashiro-kun.
Were you even trying?
That was pretty good. Turning in good results our way.
Roll 'em. I'll go straight.
2, 3, 4, 5. Battle. They got guns and guns. And grenades. Yeah, gun guys probably go first. Nice. Nice Daisu. A few more stars, but I don't need no more.
Here we go.
Man, they've been not going well for you, have they?
It's fun.
Ain't even halfway and I'm already done. Supposed to use a skill anyway to get the, you gotta use skills on the town go. Well, if that's a great roll that I'm not gonna be using much of. Oh well.
Hell yeah. Huh.
Unlock some new
Not bad.
skills. Alright, hopefully that'll end the side case, and I'll be able to just do this offline. Cause it's fun doing Dice Cube, but it does take a while. Congratulations on clearing! Here's your first time clear reward. A Hug Bomb. You'll need play passes in order to enjoy Dice and Cube. You can get them as prizes in the batting cages and other locations. Dang, Yakumi, can't believe you defeated virtual me, too. Oh, man, I didn't expect to see the producer himself in the game. Oh, come on, I'm the most badass character there is. Well, you do have a badass attitude, I'll give you that. You're the first all-golden Yakuza I've ever seen. Ex-Yakuza, I should say. So I guess you're an average citizen decked out in Yakuza bling.
Huh?
You know, average citizen? You said I'm a nobody unless I'm with a family? I just feel like the old Tashiro-kun had something to fight for, something that set him apart. Maybe try something new. Here to create the next wave of fashion. Try painting in the shadows in your body, then show up with a backless shirt.
This isn't over.
Dude, that shit ain't fashion, that's just goddamn nonsense. Besides, I've already got a new outfit. These dresses I'm rocking right now, custom Italian fabric, baby.
Huh?
Custom, huh? Well, I bet that wasn't cheap.
Nice.
Damn right it ain't cheap. Shit cost me $3 fucking mil for the whole set.
Huh?
3 million yen? I guess it pays to be a producer, huh?
Nah.
Nah, the pay's pretty average at best. I'm actually making monthly payments on these. 3 million is still a hefty price tag, even when broken up month to month. Yeah, well, the power of fashion compelled me. I'll do anything for the sake of fashion, man. At least you're upfront about it. Well, Tashiro-kun, I can't deal with you. I think I have to do all the rivals, and I'll probably do most of them off camera. Yes, Tashiro has a commitment, or perhaps should be committed, one or the other. Alright, now let's introduce ourselves to these fellow kids of ours in Hamakita Park. What up, losers? Oh, look, oh, I thought it was the dead guy on the ground. It's just graffiti. I wonder if these kids are the Ijincho Hounds, that skateboarding group. The hell do you want?
Hey.
You guys the Ijincho Hounds? What if we are? How do I join? I'm a skater too. Huh? How old are you? You don't look like a high schooler.
Hmm?
Oh, is there an age limit for skating? Well, no, not really. Then what's the problem?
Mitsui.
Hey, Mitsui, you want to check out this guy's skateboarding skills? There he is. Shikishima. Oh, so this kid's Shikishima-kun. It is true there's no age limit to skating. It would help us out a lot to have an adult in the group. I mean, I guess. What's your name? Yagami. You the leader? We don't really have leaders, but Shikishima and I have just been running things lately.
I see.
Organization with a flat structure. I like it. Well, let's see if you have the basics down. Follow me.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh boy, skate time. God knows where the hell this is. Some warehouse somewhere. Where are we? Skate park. This is where we practice or show off our sickest moves. He has skateboards for rent, too.
Oh.
Oh, hey. What's that? Stencil the Blue King. Park belongs to the father of this guy named Chiyoda. And Chiyoda's head of the Blue King. Yeah, Chiyoda's dad saw how crazy the skateboarding scene was getting at each show, so they built a skate park in one of his spare warehouses.
Does that mean?
But aren't you guys rivals of the Blue King? And aren't they dangerous? Like, aren't we on enemy turf right now? We gonna be okay here?
No.
This place is a commercial facility anyone can use as long as they pay. Skate park usage rights. Obtained evidence. Besides, fighting is prohibited here. If you try to pick a fight, guards will kick you out. And there they are now, looking very grumpy. But you do have a point. We never feel entirely comfortable here. Thought so. Well, hurry it up then. Let's see your skateboarding skills.
Gotcha.
Give them my best and quickest. Show off my skills. Score 1,000 or more. What board will I take? Let's take the green lizard. Taking the hoverboard is a little unfair, I feel.
Check it out.
Yeah, just do combos, pull off tricks, do some ollies on the ramps, grinding and sliding, and so forth. Whoops, wrong button. Excellent. Already passed it. Oops, wrong button. Yep, there we go.
Hell yeah! Go! Hell yeah!
All pass. Fortunately, it's not quite Tony Hawk. It's just some quick time events, and that's about it.
Awesome!
But the music's cool. Max combo of 11. Got some skate points. I'm a skater potato. Not bad. Yeah? Hey, look, Mitsui. Who are they? It's the guys from the Blue King. The one of the center's their leader, Teta Chiyoda. So, blue, huh? Are we not allowed to wear blue?
Shikishima!
Get out of here, Shikishima. We have this time slot booked. Wow. Let's go, guys.
Go!
Hey, Shikishima. You painted over the Blue King's tag again, didn't you? You got something to say about it? Why don't you just paint some over with something better?
Asshole!
But if we get in a fist fight with Chiyoda, we'll get banned from this park. Yeah, I should stop this. Hey, let's calm down, both of you.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? I joined the Jinsho Hounds today. Name's Yagami. Yagami, I knew you looked familiar. Yeah, Tim. He's the advisor to the MRC. I'm sure of it. I made the MRC. Mystery Research Club. It's a club at our school. I hear that Professor Amasawa's been looking into the professor. Crap, there's a Serio High student in the Blue King. Apparently I'm too famous for my own good at that school. Why'd you guys let someone like him into your club? Yeah, you've been infiltrated by a rat, Shikishima. What are they talking about, Yagami-san? Oh, well. Okay, you joined us off the table. Let's go, guys. Oh, that went well. Well, this is awkward. Think I'll just go home. Nice. Appeal level up. Do I get some new clubs? Got dumped by Shikishima and his crew. What else is there to do? Uh-oh. Bugoids. Help you fellows? You know the Nagio Keihin gang? What? We heard from Shikishima that you're looking at the professor. So, you're saying that Shikishima's crew and the professor are connected? Who knows? Time to fuck you up! Street punk! Street punk go! Alright, I think we got enough. Do I have that unlocked yet? I should have that unlocked yet. The big EX move. Let's see. Finishing blow crane. That's the one! There it is. Whee! That's what we're talking about, baby. Nice. Ooh, right in the bush. I'll get lost in that hedge for ages.
Hey.
Did Shikishima tell you guys to come after me? No, don't care. Bye. Damn. There is something between Shikishima and the professor, maybe. He's keeping his mouth shut, but I can work with it. Your name's Yagami-san, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're, Liu Kang's...
How's it going?
a laser, for the time being. Name's Chiyoda. I'm impressed. You're strong as hell. Well, yeah, against those guys. You sound confident in your fighting skills. I like that.
Yagami-san.
How about you join our group?
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? Look, the professor's been backing these guys and acting as their enforcer. So I've heard. We've been struggling because of it. Having a great fighter like you would really help us out. It would? But aren't you guys a famous delinquent group in a Jinsho? Besides, I don't want to help with any extortions type stuff. We don't do that sort of thing. It's been a long time since Blue King did shit like that. I just a group of guys like to skateboard, even though the public thinks of us as a bunch of troublemakers. I see. Well, I'll need to give me an answer right away. Just let me know if you ever want to hit up the park. You can find us in this area. We're usually hanging out here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll think about it. Skate park and skateboard point shop have been unlocked. Fascinating. It's over here, I guess. Ooh, a daikon just sitting there on the ground. Oh, look at him smorking. Get a haircut.
Hey.
Did you underage, Shino-kun? Shouldn't be smoking cigarettes, you know? Thanks for warning. So, you feel like joining our team now?
Hey.
Cool if I do a trial run?
Yeah.
Fine with me. Let's just have some fun for now, like skateboarding buddies should. We'll save the talk for later. Come on, I'm just about to head to the park. And we are now at the park.
Oh.
Oh, bad timing.
Go!
Get out of here, I got the spot reserved. Oh yeah? Well, I just go skate on your turf. I'll be decorating the place with my artwork, of course.
Asshole!
Hey, hold up. If you're gonna keep doing this, we're not gonna put up with it. Oh, so you're gonna challenge me with your graffiti then, right? What's wrong? Because you don't live up to the name Shiryo Teta Artistic Genius anymore. Artistic Genius? Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, Shikishima-kun.
Hey.
We're all here. Why don't we do what we love? Skateboard. A little competition.
What?
Competition? Yeah, with our tricks, and if I score better than you, you don't tag anything this time around. Good with that? Mitsui? If we win, you guys give us today's reservation for the park.
Yeah.
Okay, fine with those conditions. Yagami-san, you gonna be alright? Well, we'll just wait and see. So, who am I up against? Me. I'm Ninomiya. Let's ride. Can't wait. You'll wait a little bit, because I'm going first. Ow. Oh. Oof. My butt. How's that for you?
I see.
So I have to beat that score, huh? Alright. Gotta beat Ninomiya's score of 2,000. How about the Skull Bass?
Let's tear it up. Hell yeah! Go!
Yep.
Hell yeah!
I think I beat him.
Hell yeah! Go!
Burrito. And here comes the goal, baby.
Hell yeah! Piece of cake!
Nice. Yagami's the coolest kid at the skate park. Keep your word and don't tag our turf. Got it, Shikishima? Mitsui? Fine, but only this time. Let's go, Mitsui.
Yagami-san.
You're a great skater, Yagami-san. Pressed all over again. Guess I have an eye for talent. Hey, what Shikishima mentioned earlier? Teta Chiyoda, the artistic genius or something? He was just trying to get a rise out of me. I used to be in the art club and all. That was back in middle school. Shikishima and I went to the same one. We were both in the art club.
Huh?
Shikishima was in art club? That explains why he's so good at graffiti. How were his skills back then? Oh, he would win awards at contests and shit. I remember he would talk about his dream of being an artist when he grew up. But then he quit the club midway through his second year. I see. Okay, I'll have to continue looking into Shikishima, but there's clearly some mystery surrounding Chiyoda, too. This voice acting is tough work, let me tell you. Alright. Can I shop, guys? I do want to exchange points, is what I want to do, yes. Let's see. Ooh, what do we got here? Can't yet afford Skateboard Rocketeer. There's a free pass voucher, but I can't get that yet either. Breakdancing textbook! Ooh, yeah, baby. I'll take the extract, too. This is for, actual skills using skateboard. Breakin'. And Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo. Is it time for more noise? Shall we make some noise? Over by Hello Work. Definitely. Ugh. Oh no, my headphone cord. Wrapped up into my leg. Alright. Let's see. We get signal. But from where? Ma'am?
Not really picking it up.
Is it a person again? There you are, motherfucker. Before the torch burns out. That drone's giving off a strong signal. Is it recording whatever's going on in that hotel room? I bet the drone operator's nearby. Let's see, if I wanted to track them down, they must be on the same frequency as the drone, so I'll just track this frequency and see where it leads me. Could they be over here? Could they be at the Gindako Highball? Oh, they're still that way, huh? Well, I'm gonna be over here regardless, so I may as well just huff it over. Yep, in the corner. I knew it. In the closed down soapland. The haunted soapland.
Bingo.
Bingo, pal. Picking up that drone frequency from that old man. That means he's the pilot, right? Ooh, wait, isn't that one fine ass? Very suspicious old-timer.
Hey.
Don't get too worked up, old man. It's bad for the ticker. What?
No way.
Pretty sure using that drone to commit a felony. Jail seems like it'll be rough at your age, doesn't it? 23 skidoo!
Huh?
What? Are you kidding me right now? There he goes! Oh, this time we're using the suspenseful music, not the funny music. Wow, that dude's got some pep in his step. Not bad for an old man.
You won't get away.
Uh-oh. Get the old man with a bucket.
Hold up.
Ow. Ow, right on the pylon. So yeah, those pylons are solid. Not speaking from experience or anything. Just saying.
Hold up.
Catch it.
Gotcha.
100,000 yen for that. Like old fart, aren't you? Well, I just took a whole stab at Head Spark. Yeah. Oh, down he goes.
Hey.
Oh man, come on, stay with me here. Fortnite paramedics, we had a little episode there, but nothing life-threatening. Well, that was good. Wasn't have to kill the guy, just bust him for perving on some folks in a hotel. Also, one of our officers rode along in the ambulance and questioned him a bit. Supposedly, he bought the camera and the drone from a suspicious detective. Said he worked for the illegal detective agency. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm guessing it's the same guy you've been making a mess all over town with this stuff. By the way, you're a detective too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing my best to track this guy down and stop him, though. You don't need him dragging all detectives down in the public eye. I see. Well, if that's the case, here's hoping you get the guy. If we don't.
Yep.
Right. Good luck to you and the boys. Same for you. Thanks for letting a hand in the case. So, this detective's got access to more than just wiretaps. And he'll sell it all to even the lowest of criminals. Really have to catch this guy soon. Okay, I should be not too far from the bar district now. In fact, it's right over there. Maybe I can get one of the last squirrel searches over there. What's up, y'all? Oh. Ooh. Got bumped. Oh, there he is! My goodness, he bounced right off that Flux Fisher. Didn't know he was so springy. My goodness. Giant face! Alright.
Hey,
One
destroy.
of the last squirrels I've got. Listening, eh?
There it is.
Why, it's right over there. There's a neat little ribbon. Takayuki-san!
Yeah.
Futaba-chan, hey there. Ooh, did you get that from a squirrel?
Yeah.
Actually, I did. When I found it, I immediately thought of someone who might like it. Huh? You mean me? Yeah, as much as I'd like to pin this to my jacket. Not happening. Aw, you're so nice. Here, why don't I give you this in return? Found this earlier and have no idea what it's for. Miracle darts. Hey, I'll take it. Nice find. Thanks. Let's trade stuff again when we find... Trade again when we find more cool stuff.
Yeah.
Deal. Okay then, until next time. And now, since we found... Well, that should log on our thing. No, it already did. So we should have one more... yes, one more squirrel to go. And it's over in Koreatown, on that little park area. again, Takayuki-san.
Yeah.
Futaba-chan, what brings you all the way out here? Did you find another squirrel? Yep, I spotted it moments ago. Oh, I know. Why don't we go see it together?
Gotcha.
Sure, let's go see what we can find. Hooray! And there it is, the final squirrel.
Suspicious.
And there's some street art here before? Oh, hey, this is the squirrel we saw when we first met.
Yeah.
Right, I remember that. And to find this treasure, I needed an extra pair of ears, so to speak. Oh.
I can hear it.
Acorns. There are 2 of them. So, was there anything?
Yeah.
Well, I did find some acorns. Oh, wow, that's what squirrels love the most. How nice. There were 2, so why don't we split them? After all, you're the one who found the squirrel first. Handed over 1 acorn. Yay! Look at me, eating acorns like a squirrel. Thanks, Takayuki-san. Today's been a blast.
Yeah.
Happy to hear it, Futaba-chan. It's fun finding treasure, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at the time. I have to go.
Huh?
Huh? Well, that was sudden. Bye-bye, Takayuki-san. Don't catch a cold out here. Hey, careful. Don't just run off like that. She really doesn't change, does she? Well, guess we'll see her around. Oh, no. So, how's the hunt coming along? Sorry? Talking about the squirrels, my boy. Most have been doing these treasure hunts, and let me tell you, these old feet of mine are none worse for the wear. Well, don't push yourself too hard now. I gotta say, I'm intrigued by the style of these paintings. It's like they pop right out of a children's book. So it seems. Have you ever wondered who's making all these? I wonder if it's part of some marketing campaign. Perhaps. By the way, what was there? The treasure, I mean. Did you find anything?
Yep.
Found 2 acorns, and that's about it. Oh, and I gave one to a little girl who was helping with the search. You should have seen how she smiled. Could tell she was a good kid. Acorns, you say? Well, I'll be. You're a kind soul. Thank you.
No.
You didn't thank me. I haven't done anything special. This is just a rumor, but I heard it's a storybook artist who draws these squirrels around town.
Huh?
Whoa, so these really are out of a kid's book. Indeed. You see, long ago that artist had a frail and sickly daughter. The poor girl couldn't even get up out of bed, much less go outside and play. So the artist would draw storybooks full of things his daughter liked to keep her entertained. She cherished those storybooks more than anything else. In fact, her parents' voices got hoarse from reading them over and over. And in spite of her worsening condition, she'd always say, I want to find treasure with the squirrels when I get better. But in the end, no such day came. From then on, whenever his daughter's memorial anniversary drew close, the artist would wander around town and draw his heart out. He recreated storybooks for all to see, regardless of whether anyone followed along. And that about sums it up. These squirrels and their silly antics are simply an artist's way of coping.
I see.
So that explains why they're such kind pictures. I suppose, but again, this is all just a rumor. Regardless, I imagine the artist might be happy to know that someone like you is enjoying his work. After all, what good is treasure that ends up rotting away unfound? Or perhaps it was meant to be found by his daughter, somewhere in the world beyond. There you are, I've been looking all over for you. Ugh, here we go again. Every time you disappear from the studio, I always find you wandering out here. Didn't I say we had a meeting with the editors today? Fine, my mistake. Sheesh. Catch you later, son.
Yep.
Sure, I appreciate the story, old-timer. Where are you going, Sayonji-sensei? It's this way. Oh, is it? You really are terrible with directions, you know that? Sayonji-sensei. Hello, Yakami-san? Do you have a spare minute?
Yeah.
I do. What's up? So, regarding those squirrels I said I'd look into, I dug up my old picture book at home. But unfortunately, I didn't find much in the way of clues. Though I did find the author's name, Kazuha Sayonji. Did you end up finding anything on your side? Well, let's just say, found a couple of acorns. Huh? Acorns? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll explain it to you some other time. So long, Futaba-chan. Maybe we'll find treasure again someday. I don't know if Futaba-chan is supposed to be a ghost or not. It's probably just a little girl who liked finding stuff. A lot of ghosts hanging around Yokohama, though. We've seen a few already. True. Alright. I think it might be time to, well, buy some more upgrades, certainly. Oh yeah, we can boost attack. Not too expensive. I think we can manage that. What else? I think I want all the EX, the finishing blows. Yeah. All the cool finishing blows for all of the cool styles. Yeah. EX forearm twist. And let's see. What's in Taiga? Oh, sure. I always like opportunities to charge up my EX gauge. I do. Okay. That's a good game. And now, back to Kamurocho. I think we're gonna continue the story. With an hour left to go. Let's go to Kamurocho. And then over to Wachichibuku. Maybe implied that the girl is the daughter. Yeah, that's pretty much straight up an implication. It's either she's the new generation of people finding things, or she's, implied to be his daughter. Get the Yakuzis! Who's alive? Fight.
Really, guys?
Alright, Gendel office. We're gonna go see Yui Mamiya, the victim of Ehara's attack.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Hey! Time to head to the home of Ehara's victim. Who doesn't know we're dropping by?
Well, the best we can hope for is that she'll hear us out.
To Mamiya's apartment in Ikebukuro. Hi, Main Christine. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming by.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nope.
Yes?
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Even Sari-san can whip up a solid approach for this. Are we really out of luck here?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Sari here out.
And?
Can't let this be the end, and you're talking opening this door somehow. Empathize.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ehara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help. But if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill.
Yeah.
You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order.
Yep, Yagame's a lawyer, all right.
Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right.
I'll use snake style.
Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi
small
there.
child.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
We could use a conversation opener with Mamiya. Let's take a quick look around for something useful. How about child's drawing, probably of his mother. They even put it in a nice frame. How cute. Not very good, though. Poor composition.
Suspicious.
If I remember correctly, Yui Mamiya lives here with her husband and son. They seem pretty happy in this picture. And then,
Hey,
that's Yui Mamiya, wife, mother, office worker, and victim of Ihara's perversion. They got on the same train in Ikebukuro, where she ended up having to suffer through Ihara groping her.
what the? Suspicious.
Kid's playset. Must be nice having a place big enough for one of those. Pocket circuit? Yui Mamiya's 6-year-old son. Cute kid, I guess he just started grade school. Seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by, and looks like his dad's not home yet, though. Does he have to go to the bathroom? What's going on here?
So, talk. I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this
Fortnite
again,
emote.
but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ihara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He
Special
can take
jerk.
whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Great, now the pressure's really on. It seems to be a recurring theme lately.
In In the security footage, as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ihara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
No reason.
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Looks like this is going to be ending soon, no matter what. To keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mamiya's account and the security footage.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ihara-san while running?
His cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Yui Mamiya's story lines up with her testimony from the trial, but there's one thing that it contradicts. What's this again? I didn't want to get this one wrong. Oh, yeah, obviously.
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ihara-san here is the murderer.
what?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ihara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ihara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ihara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ihara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit. And for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
Oh yeah, Kaito-san
Alright,
is here. This.
then I'll see you there.
Uh-oh, another person stuck against the wall.
Yo, it's me.
Hey, I just got back to
It's
Commerce.
me, Kaito.
Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
Okay, Kaito-san doesn't want to hang out with us. Fine. Jeez. Hi, Hoshino.
Are we ready, Yagami-san? Let's
Deliver
start
me.
with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you.
Yes, let's start there.
Yeah, let's start there.
So, the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct. There wasn't anything new to pick up.
Unfortunately.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Like, figure out how they made it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear. As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which means...
Who uploaded Ihara's murder footage to the internet? It had to have been accomplices.
the murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Oh yes, designated screen holder boy is back. It's true.
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing. But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
We've been down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention the possibility of Ihara using a stand-in? Perhaps the real Ihara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then swapped places with the imposter so he could be detained.
But we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember? From the moment he set foot on the Ikebukuro platform, Ihara was constantly on camera.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
Ihara wasn't constantly on camera between Ikebukuro Station and Shinjuku, and the proof is... Transit card. No, it's...
Remember how we mocked up a diagram on the Shinjuku Station platform?
There's a blind spot.
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be onto something. There's a point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
What is this point you speak of?
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's what I want you to see.
Suspicious.
Yes, that's the spot I'm looking for.
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour.
Or
That
as
means
packed
there
as
was
a
no
Dragon
solid
engine can make
guarantee
it.
the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah! Called it.
Nailed
Think
it.
about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may
You
back
get a
up
snack.
my own take on
We'll
it.
take you out for ice cream later.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you expound on that?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
If everything on the day of the murder, including the train groping, was planned from start to finish, what else can we possibly deduce? The unfortunate truth.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this, and knew about the imposter in advance. If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant beforehand? That's ridiculous.
It's not a suggestion I'm fond of, but I have to consider the possibility of Mamiya playing a part in this conspiracy.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ihara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity. Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap, so... she could have even called attention to the real Ihara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ihara's trace evidence? Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ihara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later. But the point is, Ihara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikushiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution,
To eliminate the
they can't just
impossible.
admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ihara about Mikushiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's bullying did get more or less thrown out, didn't it? The school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed there wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this,
What's up?
the obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears more than financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ihara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
53-year-old patrolman and a married office worker and mother. The only connection between them so far is the train station itself.
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ihara through her profile.
I'll pull her information. Just a second.
Oh, I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
What's that?
If Ihara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ihara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ihara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya,
The Junkler
we can weed out
boys.
the rest of his team.
Let's see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki. 30 years old, so that's consistent. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
Huh.
Met her husband on the job, apparently. Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sota-kun, who's now in first grade.
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy? I heard that name in Ijincho,
Tai Chi in the house.
if I recall correctly.
Oh. Those three
When I went
dorks.
to scope out the murder scene, there were these three guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out, but they mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to find a connection between Mamiya and Ihara?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
Somebody slap Hoshino, please.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Yagami, I would not want to admit to it.
On an old picture of a teacher at Seiryo High, Sawa-sensei. Ihara's son had confided in her.
Ah, the connection.
Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them are even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up-to-now unrelated assailant?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
And since we only have me, I might as well not pass it up either. It is cool music, but it's just kind of cut off rather
Previously
quickly.
unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web.
A gomi jewel, if you will.
But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion. And by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Big revenge man. Chapter 6, Converging Heat on a Cat. No less. Oh boy, we got a super mystery board now.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ehara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ehara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ehara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in.
Or the mole,
stand-in
perhaps.
made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour.
We'll call him the rubber
the
bullet.
9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false
we get that
alibi
picture of
for
Mamiya,
Mikoshiba's
though?
murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui
That's
Mamiya,
just, you know, key
had
art
to have
picture.
been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ehara.
He could have just hired Mirrorface, that's
Ehara
true.
standing on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High.
Straighten it, Miyagami. It
She
doesn't
was
look
the only
straight.
adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared.
Now, I could buy school
On top of that,
pictures.
she's
but
a
Mamiya's
Kurokawa
is weird.
Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ehara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why's that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out
A
she's
lot of
involved
30-year-olds
in
in a
that,
game that came out when you were also 30.
I doubt
Dang,
I'll be
girl.
able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Are you tied up in the conspiracy too, Shino-shell?
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick?
No.
I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
A bullying suicide from 13 years ago? Didn't Sawa-sensei mention that too? If I remember correctly, the student lives, but remains in a coma to this day.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30
Hoshino
now.
and Tsukumo
but
are also
still in
30.
coma.
Hoshino, how could you?
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Vice ministers rank above most government officials, so this lady has quite a position of power at the Ministry of Health.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested?
I do remember that. I was
Apparently,
there.
His successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure. Very popular. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ahara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, so Kusamoto's son. What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ahara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual battery. Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Yep. Sure has, Mr. Kenta-san. Guess I'll head back to the office for today. Yeah, time out. Alright. Nothing new going on at the minute. Oh, almost made my way through. Oh, Yagami very dead. Please observe my skinny jeans, sir. Splashed all across your windshield. Actually, I can speak to Minato, so we do have freedom. I forget. You know what? Let me just check in with her. Because there's like other sub-stories you can do with these ladies. Ah. Hey, so this is where you've been, Minato-chan.
Yagami-san.
Ah, Yagami-san, I'm so happy to run into you again. You are? Did something happen?
No.
Oh, no, it's just, I forgot to give you my contact information, so I wasn't sure I was ever going to see you again, even though you accepted my case and all. But I gave you my card, right? You could have just called me, Minato-chan.
Oh.
Yeah, but I never really called the guy. Actually, I pretty much never talked on the phone at all. Right, I forgot you got that thing going on. Well, it was a good thing I ran into you. Do you come here often? Yeah. Oh, sorry, the other voice is the way around. Yeah, when I'm not on the job or in class, I'm usually here. Do you mind if I drop by to see you again sometime? Oh, yes, thank you. That'd be an honor. Sure. Pleasure's all mine. You took your card back. That's right. So, can we do it now? What should we do next? Oh, God. Women. Want to hang out? Somewhere and do a thing? But where? How about some dorts? I'm not off like this. Let's do dorts. Yes, the trend gave me prop dart with a balloon for festivals. Turns out she major sucks at darts. Meanwhile, I'm using S-grade miracle darts. Cricket time.
I'm not losing today.
Let's go.
That's right. I'm thinking of playing it in a different format.
Yep.
Sorry, Minato, I'm just using you to get a white horse over here.
Nice. Yep.
Wow, you're like a pro.
White horse kun.
Oh. What?
Oh, this is gonna end poorly for her, I feel.
Lame.
Well, she's locked down to 20.
My turn then.
Alright, let's see if I can do the bullseye next.
Nice. Nice.
Way to go, Yagami-san.
Can't even hit the board half the time. She's doing better than you. Okay. No need to call yourself out.
Huh? What? Oh.
Oh well. Okay.
And now let's shut this one right down. I'm playing with these darts that were gifted to me by a squirrel.
Yep.
Or something like that.
Nice.
Wow, you're like a pro.
Guess that's
The
game.
end. Remember, defeating women makes them like you more. So now I have to, like, upgrade her and stuff. Unless I forget how to do that, but that's okay. Let's see. We've got about 13 minutes left, and... Oh, you know what? I can at least start another side case. Also, I can beat these guys up. Yo, punks! Punks! Punk, punk, punk.
Come on. Let's go.
EX surrender! Bunk, bunk. Dead.
Really, guys?
All will die. Alright. Next up. Oh, you know, there are a couple of things in my mailbox. Just a couple. A red peroxine, and faster than lightning, and some lucky boxers and pants. Fortunately, I don't have to open these with my keys anymore. Let's see. Oh, I don't have this yet. My apologies, I thought I did. I guess we're gonna play Master System. What else I got? I could play Quartet, I could play Woody Pop. I believe Woody Pop, isn't Woody Pop a, oh no, it is a Master System game. I thought it was a 3000 game. No, it's a Mark III game, it says it right there. Average beginner. It's Breakout, or perhaps Arkanoid. Huh. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. This is a tough one. You really gotta lock in on this one. Dang it. Aha! I got fire. Whoops. Alright, I fell. What else we got? Game select. How about Maze Hunter 3D? Metal Area 1. Item nothing. Ah, yeah, this one. I got a stick. This is basically Yakuza before Yakuza happened. I can jump too. Whee! Here come the punks. Oh, wow. I died. Yep. One hit later. I'm dead. There we go. Get him. Get him, Jumpman. Let me hop into whatever that is. And come up here. I'm smaller now. You see, I'm 3D, so I'm lower in perspective. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? Let's try. I think that's enough for now. Yakuza fails at everything. Fortunately, I have a lot. He's coming right off the amp over here. I forgot if we had an amp in the, we had speakers. Is this, the opening? No, this is just, that's just incidental music. For a second there, I thought it was, Rosin. I don't think it is, though. I don't think we can listen to that one for free. No, they might make us pay for that one. Ah, crap. Is there any other thing I can do here in the last 8 minutes? Yeah, ow, ow. I can't play a whole hand of Mahjong in 8 minutes. You know what? Maybe I'll just turn in and then we'll figure out what to do next time. Actually, I have some plates I can sell. Hey, sell plate, go. A platinum plate. Alright, time to crash. Decorate my office with what? All I have is a penguin with a eavesdropping bug in there, which I'm pretty sure was confiscated as evidence. Do I have anything? Select item. Squid. There. Perfect. Nailed it. Really ties the room together. Crash time. I think I did one capsule machine. I don't have the entire set of gacha fish things. No, I didn't do it. It's only worth like a couple hundred SP.
Wait a minute. What?
Which I can make more. I can make 5 times that in a single fight.
But I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. especially when it comes to women.
We'll find out how great a judge
Sometimes I forget who
later
I'm
on.
talking to.
Alright, and now we can go back to Ijincho. Which I can just do right from here. Actually. You know what? I meant to check something while I was there. Sorry, I'll just go be right back. What are my conditions for getting that other side case going? It is... Oh, I have to do biker gang progress. That's so specific. I haven't even unlocked the biker gang yet. I have to beef up my skate story. I have to beef up my robotics story. I have to do other things, I guess. Alright, Ijincho.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's a selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Look at him punking it up.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me!
Damn.
It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
No!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah,
he's got a
we
goon
just caught
squad.
him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around.
Oh, the pink shirt boy.
It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Wop wop. Should head to Serio High School. I need to find out if Mamiya really has a connection to Sawa-sensei. I will do that next time. In the meantime, I'm gonna head over to Yokohama 99. Because I think I actually do have another side case that opened up over here. So at least I want to at least look at it and initiate it, essentially. And then we'll stop for the evening. Hey, nerds. There's a record player here, too. Yeah. Oh, there's 2, actually. Please investigate a corporate spy and on-site demo test. So, Jumanji, I'd like to request an investigation about a corporate spy. I work as a writer, and my recent ideas have been getting stolen by certain other writers. This has been happening for 3 consecutive works. I've hired a number of detectives to look into this, and they weren't able to find the culprit, and this has me troubled. I've heard rumors about you from my acquaintances in Kamurocho. I understand you're a great detective, and I'd like you to find the identity of the corporate spy. I'll be waiting for you in front of the office in Kamurocho. Oh, we're going to Kamurocho, apparently. See, okay, this is why I thought I had to pick this one up in Kamurocho at the office there. Because, yes, this one shows up here at Yokohama 99. Kazuto Jumonji. Goodness. Kazuto Jumonji. I guess he's some kind of author? Dang, Yakamishi, you really made a name for yourself for getting a request from Kazuto Jumonji. Oh, you know him? Of course, Kazuto Jumonji is the hottest author around. He took the world by storm 2 years ago, ended up as one of the best-selling authors of our time. His first book was this mystery story with a Yakuza protagonist, and later was adapted into a movie. It's a big hit series now. He's also known for being really productive, publishing 2 or 3 new books a month. Nobody can write that fast.
Does that mean...
That's kind of unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it almost seems impossible, and he writes in so many different genres. Like, his debut was a hard-boiled mystery, and the next one was a science fiction high school drama. And lately he's been branching out into more moe light novels and original manga scripts. He's so versatile.
Oh.
Pretty impressive. This is the guy who sent me a request. He felt a connection because I worked on some cases for editors and authors in Kamurocho before. And who knows, Yagamishi? You might get a peek of the true mystery of Kazuto Jimonji. Oh, what do you mean? He's a masked author. Nobody knows his true identity. Oh, masked author, you say? Oh, yes, and he's serious about that mask. He never shown his face to the media. Apparently, even his publisher house, only his editor knows who he is. But lots of people think he's actually an established big-name author, in part because he definitely doesn't write like a rookie. Established author, huh? But that's just one theory. There's so many theories about his identity. You can read them online.
I see.
It's intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting this masked author now. What if he actually wears a literal mask?
Yagamishi.
Don't forget to let me know to tell me if you find out who he really is, Yagamishi.
Nope.
I don't think I'll be doing that. Confidentiality, you know.
Well...
it's a bummer. So his office in Kamurocho. Very fitting for a trendy author. Well, remember his hit series that's set in Kamurocho, with the Yakuza as a hero. Maybe he's just making it easier to do his research. The realism of his stories is another reason why they're popular. I see. And I wonder if we've already walked past each other. I'll go see the client now. Okay, and that will do it for this evening. We did a few things today, got some progress, so when I'm offline, I'll get some more progress on robots and skating, and that'll probably get me closer to actually doing story stuff for this. But before I go, maybe one last skill to unlock. Let's see. EX Waking Wrath is always a good idea. Getting up from the ground, knocking them in the knees and all that, that's a good thing to have. Okay, so that'll do it for tonight. Our next stream, as usual, will be Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So come catch me there. And if you guys ever want to, don't forget, if you want to check out any of my my streams, past streams, I've got them all uploaded on YouTube under channel CyricZ. So you can check out and get some more traffic over there. But until then, everyone, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. And we will see you next time.